Hello everybody, it's Jay Lemon and I made it back with another video. So this video is going to be really dedicated to my girlfriends because I asked each one of them this particular question so I can have a diverse, not just my own opinion of what I think. And the topic today is, I want to get it right, I wrote it down. The topic today is things to tell you he ain't shit. You know, sometimes we, as women, ignore warning signs. We want him to be the everything, so we ignore the shit that be red flashing off of these dudes. You know what I'm saying? So I asked all my good friends that I know been through some stuff and that are in good places in their life, and none of them are man hating or man bashing. And before I go any further, if you have not liked, comment, or subscribed to my channel, please do so now. And please tell someone else about me. And let's get the conversation going. I want to hear how y'all feel about this subject. I want you to tell me what you think. Men or women, but this subject really is about what women think. And men, you can add your 2 cents in if you like, or you can even request for me to do a video and I can ask all my guy friends the same question. Okay, so we're gonna make it even and try to talk about things that concern women today. So one of my girlfriends, she said, and I quote, if you ask him his goals and he says he's just living for the moment. The reason why women get nervous when a man tells her he's living for the moment, that means he don't have probably no plans on really actually settling down and making things official. Or he's just a fly-by-night kind of dude, wherever he lays his hat is his home kind of nigga. And that makes women nervous. What do y'all think? It would make me nervous. I mean, I ask you what your goals are and you're like, oh baby, I'm just living for the moment. Huh? So that's a no-go for me. That is a red flag. Thank you, friend. So the next one is when he disrespects any woman in your life. Now that one came from my sister, okay? And the reason why that is so important is because do you really want a man calling you a bunch of B's and H's? If he is talking to his mama, sister, cousin, any woman that's supposed to hold some type of rank in his life, and he is calling them out their name, what you think he about to do for you? What you think about to happen? He about to call your ass B's and H's too, especially when he upset or mad or whatever else. And I'm not saying that, I'm sorry, somebody texted me. And I'm not saying that all dudes who call women out their names is subject to call you out your name. I'm just saying dudes that do this within their family, women that they really respect. Okay, let's just be honest. Sometimes a woman does act like a B or an H. Is it right to, for the man that you dating to call you that? Hell no. You can think it all you want to, but you better not say the shit. So that comes from my sister, and that's one of our philosophies. I mean, if he ain't respecting the women in his life, why would he respect me? That's just, if you think I'm wrong, comment down below. Let's go back and forth about it. Tell me something that might, open up my mind to why he just called his mama a B. Because I can't wrap my head around it, okay? So the next one is if he doesn't take care of his kids, but always has an excuse why he doesn't. This came from one of my very good friends, too. My sis, yeah, she was, I asked her for one, and she was ringing them out, honey. Yeah, she was ringing them out. So, of course, you don't want to be with a man that's not taking care of his kids or, trying to make an effort to see them. I mean, really, men, if you really want a woman to pay attention to you, she's going to pay attention to the way you love your children. She's going to pay attention to the way you treat your mother. She's going to pay attention to the way that you speak to people and how you open doors for other women. And I'm going to say this. It is okay, ladies, for your man to open the door for another woman that's about to come in right behind y'all. But it is not okay, fellas, for you to wait for this woman to get out her motherfucking car, walk her ass all the way to the door while you standing there and got me standing there while you holding this door. Now, that's inappropriate. But you do want a man that's a gentleman. You don't want no man that, man, open doors for other women. That's rude. That's rude. So, yeah, you want a man who's taking care of his kids. You don't want him to have an excuse or always blaming somebody else why he can't see him. That's what the courts are for. I know a lot of dudes don't want to go through the courts and do all that other stuff, but if you love your kids, you do whatever it takes. You just do it. So, the next one. If he doesn't take responsibility for anything in his life. Now, this one came from me. Let me tell you why it came from me. I have met so many irresponsible ass men in my life to where I feel like it's like a wolf in sheep's clothing. 1 minute we meet, it seems like everything in your life going good. You know, you winding down and you paying your bills. You know, I'm seeing how you live, da 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 da. Then it seemed like when we get together, here come the problems. The problems. Now all of a sudden, things going bad. You're about to get thrown out. You know, there's nothing that you did wrong, and now all of a sudden you done lost your job, and yeah, I didn't come to work 3-4 days out the week, but I'm a good nigga. I'm a good worker. What do you think's gonna happen? They're gonna replace your ass. 3-4 days out the week means something. So, fellas, women don't like it when men don't take responsibility for themselves, their lives, or their actions. So if you do something, you say something, I respect a man more if he come back to me and he talk to me about it. You know what I'm saying? You cool off and stuff. And ladies, let your man walk away when he wants to walk away. I'm not saying that we cause people to do things to us, but I'm a woman who got that Puerto Rican blood in her, and my mouth is real slick. So I already know if a trying to walk away from me, he probably need to walk away. So I don't end up hurt. Because I don't give a damn what you say. Women are not stronger than men. And if he is mad at you, he gonna put your ass through the wall. Let's just be 100. It's called being human. Just like if a dude is getting on your nerves, the first thing we think is to knock his ass out. We gonna knock you out. So let's think about that. You know, the next time you running up behind your man trying to get him to talk to you and he's mad. Don't do it. Don't do it. So the next one is if he puts his friends before you. So that came from one of my good friends in Cali. And shout out to you, girl. You know who you are. Okay, she likes to remain anonymous, honey. So basically, if you and me are together and we're trying to get to know each other, or we've been together for a minute and I make plans and you decide that you want to break those plans because you want to go see your homeboy, yeah, that's putting your friends before me. Now, as ladies, we have to realize that it's not healthy for you not to have friends, and it is not healthy for him not to have no damn friends. It's not. So you got to make concessions. You got to make time so you can miss each other. And that's the time that you're spending with your homegirls or your homeboys, you know what I'm saying? Or the time that, you know, you're away from each other doing certain things. If you're together 24/7, how are you supposed to have anything to talk about? But this particular thing is talking about if I'm making plans with you, or every time I turn around, you got your homeboy tagging along. Women like alone time with their men, period. I don't know not one woman that don't like alone time. And if you don't like alone time with your man or your significant other, please comment down below. Please comment down below and tell me why. And for me, it's not normal. I'm not saying we got to be like Velcro, but we definitely got to be spending some time together. I got to know you and your ways. For me, I like to study my man. I like to make sure I know what he needs before he needs it. And that's real talk if I really feel that strongly about you. So that's just my own thing. All women, all y'all don't have to do that. That's just for me. You know what I'm saying? We forget that Men also need to be courted just a little bit, and it does mean something to them when you think about them also. So men, stop putting your friends first so we can put you first. How about that? Okay, so I have another one. Now, my homegirl, she's live at 5, okay? And she's not playing with not now one of you, okay? And if y'all don't have a drink, y'all need one about this point, because you really can't have these discussions with me unless you're drinking or smoking. I mean, pick your poison, okay? So my homegirl said, if he don't bring shit to the table. See, let me explain this, because a lot of dudes think when a woman wants you to have things that she's a gold digger. That's not necessarily true with all women. At least women like me and the women that are in my life. We have our own everything already. But we want something that's going to add to what we already have going on. Wouldn't you want a woman that adds to what you got going on? Do you want a person that you always got to take care of? They can't never take you out. They can't never do nothing nice for you. You don't want that. It's like having a man-child. Who wants a man-child? I don't. So so please, be a man. Bring something to the table. Have a job. Have a car. Have a hustle. And please, have a hustle. Sometimes it just ain't cool enough just to work. With a woman like me, you got to have a hustle and a job and things going on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to have a hustle and a job, and I'm going to have things going on. I'm going to try to go get it and bring it back to you. So we all could be happy. I don't know why. They just so rude. They're so rude. I'm sorry. Still texting. Anyways, so my homegirl not playing with y'all. So if you want to get with her or any other woman, bring something to the table, and it should make you feel more of a man anyway. Because when you're in a relationship, you do not want to date in a desperate state. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be needing of anything but that person's attention and time. That way you can date comfortably, you can go at a good speed. But if you trying to date because you ain't got no place to live, and you ain't got no job, and you see me as a honeypot that you could lay up in my house, and you think all you finna do is throw me some D and it's finna be good. I just want you to know, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. D is not a payment for rent, bills, or food. Oh yeah, you living with me, you my nigga. Oh yeah, that comes with it. You gonna give it up. Oh yeah, you gonna do that. But you also gonna pay some rent and some bills and stuff. Everything is not finna just be on me. And I wouldn't do that if I moved in with my man. I'm never going to allow a man to 100% take care of me ever again. And that's a story time I will tell y'all at another time. Because I've learned a lot in these 40 years that I've been living, honey. I've learned a lot. And I just want to just share some of it. Because I know there's other people out there like me that's like, I know every ain't crazy. I know every nigga ain't crazy. And I had to do some work on myself because sometimes women, we are damaged. Real talk, we damaged. And we don't want to admit it. And that's another video I'm going to do, real soon, and talk about how do you know you damaged, But we'll get into that. So the next one, another friend gave me is, if he keeps telling you how he used to be on. Child, I'm about to fell out the chair when I seen this. I'm about to fell out the chair when she texted me this. Have you ever, ladies, have you ever been with a man who used to be the man? Like he had it all. Oh, the cars, the money, the jewelry, the girls. But he constantly tell you what he used to be, but he ain't that no more. We don't want your ass telling us what you used to have. Who are you now, my nigga? Who are you now? Huh? I don't want to hear what you used to be. I don't want to hear how you had 4, 5 bitches. I don't want to hear how you was rolling deep and you was a man in the streets. I don't want to hear that because I'm not meeting you in that state. I'm meeting you right now as Tyrone. I'm just making up a name at this point. But you know what I mean, ladies. You don't want a man to keep telling you what he used to be and how he used to be on. What are you on now? What are you doing now? I've experienced that and it drove me crazy. I'm like, What you telling me? Like, okay, that's your potential, but you didn't live that with me, so stop telling me that shit. Okay? Shit. Plain and simple. Okay. I'm a willy back in, yeah. You shall see the pure emotion in that. Whoo. You tell me another Ray about how you used to go out and get and bring it back, and you ain't going out and get and bring it back here, I got a problem with you. Stop telling me shit like that. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna take a sip because y'all see I needed to calm down. That's why I said to watch my videos. Gotta be drinking. So we sip a little bit. Okay. Now, the last one my friend sent me is when all of a sudden he is distant and he got his hands out and has no ambition. She included all this in one. All this in one. So that's basically 10 things, okay? So all of a sudden, ladies, have you ever dated a man that was on you so tough? He just texting you, he on you, he's seeing you all the time, and then all of a sudden, cold fucking turkey. He stopped calling, texting, seeing what you doing. He just distant. Yeah, that's to let you know he ain't shit, because if you gave it to him, he got it, so he cool with it. If he realized that you ain't no sucker and he can't get nothing from you, then he finna move on. So that's for them dudes who's trying to use you. Like, and then the thing about it is, ladies, if a man gets distant with you, ask the question, but don't keep asking. And if he's trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm going through so much, I got so many things going on, run your ass the other direction. Because you don't want no man that folds up and can't deal with you when he's going through stuff. You want a man that draws you near and wants you to help him get through it together, whether it be emotionally, financially, or whatever. You're trying to build a relationship. So pushing me away, I'm the wrong sister to do that with. You only get one time to push me away on some real serious stuff. And I call my feelings and my heart is wrapped up into you. Because honestly, ladies, you know, if a man is on that super tough, within a month or two, we are low-key attached to him. We may not be in love. See, let me get juicy about just talk about this shit. We may not be in love with you, but we care. We care about your ass, like for real, for real. So don't play with me, okay? Can find you. Don't play with me, kind of thing, you know. So you getting distant all of a sudden and stopping cold turkey. That's like giving a crackhead crack every single damn day, and then all of a sudden no crack. I'm gonna have withdrawals of you. What you think gonna happen? And then she also included on this, got his hands out. That's self-explanatory, dude. I don't mind giving my man stuff. I don't mind buying him. I don't mind treating him sweet. But don't come in to the relationship doing this. A woman should not come into the relationship doing this. And then you expect somebody to respect you when you don't have enough respect for yourself to try to get to know who this person is and stop having your hands out. And I say this a lot, ladies. Don't never ask a man for nothing. If a man care about you and he wants you, he will give to you automatically. He will make sure that you're good automatically. If you have to ask him for stuff, or he always asking your ass to go half on something, he's not the man for you. He's a let me go half what you ass dude. I'm gonna drink again. I'm gonna let y'all catch up, soak up what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna let you soak it up. Cause I can't, boo. I can't. I'm not finna play with you. I'm just not. Put your hand back in your pocket. Look, you see? Put it back in your pocket. Let me be the one to give you stuff. Don't be no begging ass dude with me. Let me be kind and sweet to you and all that stuff. And don't be having me every time I turn around spending a bunch of money on you. Real talk. I am not a hustler like I used to be. I'm a legal hustler. So therefore, I'm working for all my bread. I'm hustling in the corporate world for my money. I don't have time to be whining and dining you when I have other responsibilities like bills. And while I'm doing this, are you saying, well, baby, let me pick up that light bill? Oh, your insurance due? I got that for you. No, you're not. You're not saying that. So put your hands in your pocket, okay? And then the last but not least, no ambition. Ooh, girl. Tay. She did it with this last one, okay? Have you ever met a guy that has no get up and go? That you have to fill out applications for him? And ladies, let's just be honest. Every woman has met a man like this in their life. Some of you ladies probably have not went that far with him, so you're not filling out applications or anything else, you know. But there are women out there that will help their man basically lead him to the water, put his head in it, and make sure that he drinks it. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, and I don't fault none of no woman who do that. Real talk. At all. Because she want that man to go out and get a job or whatever else. You know? And that's fine. But me, at this age, at the tender age of 40, honey, I need you to go out and get it. I can't be ABCing you, my nigga. And I can't be holding your hand through life. I can't do it. I need you to have some ambition because I got some. So let's have some ambition together. And then later on, we can play and do all the things you want to do. But, so men, please have some ambition about yourself. Have a dream that you are going to turn into a reality. Because ain't nothing worse than a dreamer who dreams never come true. I'm just being honest, you know? Whew. I was sad. So, basically, that sums up pretty much what my friends and one of my thoughts are that makes a man not shit, you know? And I believe that every man is somebody, but sometimes he just ain't somebody for you. So please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think of this video. And comment down what you had in your glass while you was watching it, boo. You know, I mean, let's spark a conversation. I don't know everything. I'm going by my experiences. And I'm going by the experiences of my friends. Okay? So, ladies, I did this video for you. Y'all check me out. Tell me if I did y'all justice. Okay? So, this is Jay Lemon. Please, 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 please be part of the Lemon Squad. And I'm out.